I heard this. So they too joined in. Shalom Aleichem Malachei Asharis Malachei Eliyahu. The group nearby joined along. Mi Melech Malachei And within 2 minutes, thousands of Jews in a forest, surrounded by SS, are singing. Malachei Eliyahu, Oy mi melech hamelachim. The Germans, in the beginning, were bewildered by this sudden outburst of song. But what began as a few people singing ended up in a large, heavenly, romantic, celestial symphony of souls. This disturbed them to no end. They stood up, they ran over, verfluchtete Juden, cursed Jews, stop singing. But now the Jews would not stop. Shalom Aleichem Malachei Asharis. Stop singing, they're screaming, they're hollering. We will exterminate each and every one of you. We will shoot you, we will destroy you. Stop singing. But now, mentally, they were elsewhere. Now, they were together with Avraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, and Leah. Now they were with Rabbi Akiva, with Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai, with hundreds and thousands and millions of Jews spanning 3,500 years. Now they were back home with their Zaydas and Babas, alive or who passed on. Now they were in a different place and they would not stop singing. They continued their Shalom Aleichem as the sun is setting and Shabbos is coming in. The SS, loyal to their words and to their initial plan, executed those souls. Besides the two who fled to the partisans in the forest and survived to tell of this story. Their melody of Shalom Aleichem was interrupted right in the middle. They continued to sing it, but not on earth. Their earthly melody was interrupted. A few years ago, when one looked around the Jewish world, one wondered if this melody might be interrupted forever. But here, in this Shabbos, in this room, what you have chosen with the sacrifices you made in each and every one of your lives during the last few years is that you guaranteed that the melody that those holy women and men and children started to sing on Friday afternoon in that forest, you guaranteed that that melody would not be interrupted. Who will make sure that their song is not interrupted if not you? You, me, and all of us. Who do we expect will make sure that their Shalom Aleichem that their Shabbos, that their sanctity, that the song of their life and the song of their death, that the values and ideals and convictions they lived by, that the love that went around their tables on Shabbos or during the week, that the Shema Yisrael they gave to their children at bedtime, that the stories and lullabies, that the humor and the krechzen, the songs they inculcated in their family, would not die a second death with assimilation, apathy, ignorance, and ambivalence. This was the choice you made to ensure that their song will continue through your lives and through your children's lives. And here too, we are all, and this is what you realized, we're a half. We don't just live today. We continue a story that started a few thousand years ago. We're not the self-contained generation. We are always half of the story. The first half was told by our parents and grandparents and great-grandparents. The second half will be told by our children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Together, we celebrate the full narrative. And thus, on behalf of a humble spectator, I turn to all of you individually and collectively and say, thank you for the sacrifices you made in order to make sure that the Shalom Aleichem of those Jews does not get interrupted, that the song of Shabbos continues until the whole world becomes a world of Shabbos speedily in our days. Thank you very much.